What up, YouTube? This is your boy, Red Death Animals. And by the time of this recording, yesterday, an ex-Discord server member of mine came back to my server to say some interesting things to me. Discord link in the description, along with other links to various YouTube playlists and social medias. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want more content like this in the future. This dude did not just make a whole video about a Discord outcast. Well, it's not like he's going to let me say stuff to him personally, because he ran away from me after he finished yapping. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this. The server member in question does not remember who they went by when they were in my Discord server, so I did some digging to find out. Me and my staff eventually suspected it was MegaZ because of various clues, but several hours after the incident, I was so busy dealing with a bunch of Discord members who popped up around similar times that same day, and they swear they don't know who that person was. Well, all except for one other person, kinda. It was like a light bulb turned on in my noggin. I realized, why not just see if me and Krillin share DMs? I do some digging in our DMs, and I not only figured out it was in fact MegaZ, but I've also discovered some things that are quite, down bad. I'm legit about to expose this nigga later on the video, but why later on? Well, context matters, you know? MegaZ was one of my earliest Discord members. I think he joined my server around 2018, 2019, and he was mad loyal while also obsessed with my texting stories. Over time, we had issues like once or twice, and we were beefing at some point. But another server OG, King Maurice, helped us squash our beef and be cool again. Ever since then, there was no issues. As the years went by, he was becoming good friends with a member named Hero, at least I think this was the guy, and both became less active as time went by. Come January 2022, MegaZ mysteriously dipped from my server. I didn't try to figure out why. If anything, I didn't really give a shit. He left me alone and vice versa. Fast forward to August 2023 and MegaZ came back to the server talking shit for no reason. I kid you not. I was minding my business, getting ready for the day. He comes back and the first thing he says is, "Every motherfucker in this server is a bitch. All y'all niggas is dusty, ugly, smell like shit, bitch ass nigga." First off, what did my fans do to you? The second, you're the last person to call anyone ugly bitch ass nigga, because on June 1st, 2019, you expressed your love for Cat Steven, aka Mooch, aka Chris, aka Flying Brat, and she curved the ever-living fuck out of your sorry ass. Cats, I want you to know something. You are my world, my everything. I love you. Really? Yes. Wow, I didn't know you actually liked me. Though it was all a joke, to be honest, because that's how this server always is. Interesting. Cats, will you be my server girlfriend? I don't know. I don't feel like we talk enough. Understood. You're 12, I'm 13. We are kinda too young for it. Right, I understand. I guess I'll be heading. See ya. Okay. I'll give him some credit. He handled that irredeemable curve like a man. Right. Surely he didn't let himself get used by Cats when she tried standing against me and wanted to leave my server with him. Right? Bitch ass nigga. Like, bro, not only did Cats aka Mooch aka Flying Brat aka Chris not only did she curve the fuck out of you, this bitch was low-key talking shit about you behind your back years ago. Let me show you a screenshot of that shit. So Cass was like, this isn't my DM, or this is in the staff chat in my server. Cass Steven was like, I know what MegaZ is trying to do, LOL. He wants to make me jealous. I tried testing him to see if he still likes me by mentioning Arte. I know he still does. I'm not jealous, LOL, I'm just messing with him. That's so sad. She playing your ass and she laughing at your punk ass, you fuck boy. And these are screenshots of Krillin or MegaZ constantly crawling back to me after he fucked up. Because over the years, yes, he fucked up, and it was even to the point where we beefed a couple of times, but he always crawled back like the bitch he is. Cause he knows he's wrong and he knows he likes to just talk shit cause it's the internet, and in real life he wouldn't talk to no nigga like this to their face. Anyways, back to 2023, and one of the first insults was towards the fact that he thinks I have no clout or whatever. He basically came to the server to brag about the fact that he's a top moderator in this big server while I own a smaller server, and that my channel is decreasing in views. He says another ex-member brought up my channel, and he refuses to tell me who it is, because they both are pussy. Really, MegaZ? Your mama jokes in 2023? I know I said your mama don't love you, but that wasn't a joke. Of course you made fun of the views my livestream made when it just dropped. It's not even meant to get a lot of views. It's meant for my Discord members to see, mate. Like, bruh, you're a top moderator in a server full of people that don't give a fuck about you like that. You're bragging about managing a huge server for free. And this isn't a knock at my staff neither. My staff manage my server out of respect. You're simply a server owner's bottom bitch. You don't get paid to do all that work, and you dick ride the owner for cool points and treats. You do what the owner says because you're swallowing your pride if it means getting a Scooby snack with your eye dog looking ass. How do I know this? Because at some point, you were my bitch. Hell, given how you came back to my server to ride my dick like it's Mario Kart, I'm guessing you're still my bitch. It's okay, bitch boy, embrace your inner bitch ass nigga. And guess what, MegaZ? I'm an admin or a respected member in several big servers that I'm in too. I promise that you're about as special as the members of a female K-pop group. Like, let's be real. When we watch K-pop performances, we're not watching for the singing. We don't know who's who, they all look the same, and you smash all of them. Tell me where I said I was going to be famous one day. I'm just a guy who makes content. Sure, I want views, but who doesn't? It's called YouTube, not America's Got Talent. And let's be real, they wouldn't even let you audition. My server may have a lower member count, but a lot of my members are real as fuck and don't do fake shit. They're active, just not 24/7 because they have actual lives. I can't say the same for a lot of huge servers that I've been in over the years. What's wrong with me showing you popular videos from 4 years ago? They're outdated. Dude, people still watch them and show love to this day. I made videos that people rush home to watch after a busy day. I've made tons of people happy, and I even changed lives inside and outside of my Discord server. Okay, fine. You want me to show the views I got this year? Well, my channel got over 40k views from this year alone. And my TikTok is doing phenomenally. You ask for the TikToks that got 1,000 to 2,000 views, I show them, but of course, this isn't enough for you because this isn't really about the state of my YouTube channel. You're ashamed of where you came from. You can't erase the fact that you were once a big part of my server. One day, you started breaking rules and started disrespecting me because of your shitty life, and I ended up making you my little bitch. I took you under my wing. I tried to help you become a better person. I sunned your sorry ass. You thought you could bully me, but you grew to be intimidated by me. Yeah, you also had a lot of respect for me. I didn't ask to be treated so highly. I just wanted to vibe with my fans in my Discord server. Replying to comments all day was tiresome. So I thought making a server where we all vibe was the move. My content changed your life. You had no place in this world. No bitches wanted to let you smash. Everybody clowned you in real life and my server, and your mommy and daddy constantly whooped that ass. For some reason, you wanted to distance yourself from me and be your own person, which isn't inherently bad, but you did it out of spite, even though we squashed our beef and treated each other with kindness over the years. Sure, you gotten older, but you clearly haven't grown up. You came back in my server as a way of showing me that you made it on your own without my help. These actions prove that you haven't surpassed me, not one bit. All you've done was flex your top moderator status, even though you probably gave your owner a top in the attic. But MegaZ, It doesn't matter how much you've grown. Your past will continue to haunt you. The damage has already been done. You're a simp from internet thoughts. Everybody clowns you, and you're bragging about a job that you don't get paid for. You're a simp clown slave. You talk all this shit, but where's your server? Where's your views? Has a female besides your mother ever touched you? I'm not saying live in the past and be stuck there. I'm saying don't forget where you came from. I had to tell Flying Brat this same shit. So don't let me find out y'all plotting something against me. I'm not saying that you've grown. I'm just saying that you've grown into a bigger bitch than before. Why did you talk all this shit in August 2021 or January 2022? You had to silently hold your tongue while secretly joining a server with a member from mine, even though that was strictly prohibited. And then you waited until you ate enough Scooby snacks to build enough courage to face your worst nightmare. You'll never forget being my bitch. See, this is exactly why self-promotion in my server is forbidden. Shit like this. MegaZ, pets like you don't deserve freedom. You get a little whiff of freedom, and suddenly you think you're Zahir from Legend of Korra. But you'll never stop being a slave because you love it. You just can't handle not being told what to do all day. You hop from one owner to the next like Nico Robin when she went from crew to crew. Only Nico Robin isn't an NPC. What also separates you from Nico Robin is that while it's completely fine to grow up, she doesn't forget all the people that helped her get to where she's currently at. When you were down bad back then, who did you run to for help and forgiveness? Hell, you're still down bad, but you've just convinced yourself that you've upgraded. I know I sound cocky, which is something that you waited until 2023 to tell me because you're a pussy, but I've more than proven my worth. I made tons of videos that bring in views several years later. I've changed many lives. I've inspired many people, and I can even say my own fans made me extremely happy. Even your bitch ass. But not everything lasts forever. Every YouTuber eventually faces a decrease of views, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, because at the end of the day, it's just the internet. You prefer to stay unknown because I've scarred you for life. You swear I'm not popular, but my name is still in your mouth, and I still live rent-free in your head. You prefer to stay unknown because I've scarred you for life. If you're not a pussy, you'll confront me in my server again and finish what you started.